welcome to the Cotswolds. We'll be spending the next 48 hours in this beautiful rural English area, so come along with us on this adventure. If you're new around here, my name's Becky, Travis is behind the camera, and we're traveling with our daughter Teddy. We love to capture as much of our travels on film as we can so that we have it for our keepsake memories, as well as to share with you to perhaps inspire your own travel. So let's explore the Cotswolds together. So we have been told many times already on this trip that we are lucky to have the weather we have. But today we are in the Cotswolds and the sun is shining.
It's warm.
It is warm. It's so gorgeous and so beautiful, and I do think we're very lucky for the 12th of November to have a day like this.
That's for sure. Even some of the leaves are still green, lots of green plants. Everything's beautiful over here this time of year.
Stopped just a couple kilometers outside of the town of Broadway to see the Broadway Tower, and we are here near sunset and it is absolutely gorgeous.
There's a heck of a view from up at the tower. I can see why they built it. You can see as far as you can see with your eyes into the land of England from up here.
Welcome to Bourton-on-the-Water here in the Cotswolds. This is actually the village that we stayed in last night. We stayed at a B&B, well, just outside of the village, and we actually came in last night. It was dark, so we didn't really take any video or anything, but we did eat at the Indian restaurant in town, and we had a wonderful experience there. The food was delicious, and the owner was wonderful, very funny, and we got to chat with the other people that were at the restaurant, so we had a really nice evening last night. And today we are ready to explore more of the Cotswolds, starting with Bourton-on-the-Water.
And you ever wonder if days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass? Would you find out with me if it all starts to crumble? We'll search the pieces for a hope or a mumble. It's not for me to decide if
Let's go see the model village. the model village is an actual 1/9 replica of the town of Bourton-on-the-Water. It was started in 1936 and it took 4 years to complete by a local pub owner who wanted to encourage tourists to come to his pub and check out the model village, and it has just been kept up ever since, and it is very popular because it is adorable. And then they've got a model village of the model village. We stopped back at our B&B just before we head out to the next town, and we've got donkeys for neighbors. Stop on our Cotswolds journey is at the Slaughter. So right now we're in Upper Slaughter.
Yeah, we walked around the village a bit towards the water and past the church and up by the hall, and here we're back to where the car is.
And just more of those beautiful honey-hued buildings, and again a blue sky sunshine day. So
yeah, very nice. We're lucky to have another sunny day.
yeah.
This is the place where you get to see the old world with the shingles are made of stone. Like it's original 1700, everything really cool.
Yeah, super cool. So we're gonna head down, we're gonna jump in the car and head down to the Lower Slaughter now. So on our way back to the car, we came across the Lord's Manor Hotel. We decided to pop in because it said they had a restaurant with tea, so we're hoping to have like a proper afternoon tea. Okay, so usually afternoon tea does have to be booked because of all the preparation that it takes, but we were just really lucky and they happened to have enough that they could get us in today. And we've only been here for like not very long and they've already brought us out the afternoon tea of my dreams. It's just what I was hoping that we would be able to have while we were here in England. So I'm really excited to be in this beautiful manor hotel having afternoon tea with my family.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. We don't need no can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon.
One thing the Cotswolds is known for is for their walking paths and the walkability between many of the villages. So you can see here Warden's Way and Monarch's Way are both paths that we've seen in the Slaughters as well as Bourton-on-the-Water, so you can walk between paths, between towns, along the paths.
With you and I, the future is bright.
for today in the Cotswolds is actually a place called Stow-on-the-Wold. And we are just kind of walking around trying to let the baby have a nap in her stroller. And then we will probably find a place for dinner here tonight before heading back to our bed and breakfast at Bourton-on-the-Water.
Anything else you guys want?
This is amazing.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, so it turns out that a Sunday in the Cotswolds is not a great day to be a tourist because everything closes down at 4:30, which is nice because they're obviously thinking about family time. But for us, it's kind of a slow evening for our last night. But the good news is I have a full roast supper for our Sunday supper tonight. So that's something to look forward to.
Morning.
Hi everyone, we are actually coming to you from back in Canada. We are in a hotel near the airport. We did our long flight from London yesterday, and rather than go straight through last night, we decided that we were going to book this hotel. We decided that when we booked the trip, so we just weren't sure what the long flight would be like with Teddy and getting back in what would have been the middle of the night in the UK, so I think
It was a good choice to have the extra time here, even though it was an extra kind of a day.
I just wanted to end our Cotswold video here. We were hoping to do one more stop yesterday morning on our way to the airport, but we kind of got that like airport rush feeling that we needed to get the rental car back and get to the airport, and we ended up getting there with like 4 hours, but it was nice because we had time to have a meal and just not be rushed.
Well, we found the playroom in the airport too, which was nice to see that. And then by that time, it was time to board the plane.
Yeah, so we are obviously going to end this video here. This is the end of our whole series. So if you missed any of our Ireland, Northern Ireland, or Scotland vlogs, please do go back and watch. All of your views, your likes, your comments, your subscriptions mean the world to us. We really hope you enjoyed this video. So thank you for watching.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
See you on the next adventure.
Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.